Yo, what is good, YouTube? Krishan checking back in with another video. We are only hours away from the men's open prejudging at the 2023 Arnold Classic, but I did want to discuss a couple of updates with you guys before that happens. Starting with Nick Walker. The update on the left is Nick Walker last night, and on the right is Nick Walker this morning. Most of you guys probably can't see too many differences in these images, but it looks like Nick woke up right on the money. When this guy hits this back double bicep tonight and Saturday night, it's going to be lights out. I'm expecting the all-time best version of Nick Walker at this show, and I do have him winning it and getting his second Arnold Classic title. I actually already messaged Nick an early congratulations. And we also have an update from Samson Dauda at just hours out. This was actually posted up by his coach Milos. And my only concern about Samson once again, will he be conditioned enough to beat Nick Walker? I can see this physique beating everyone else in the lineup, but next to Nick, Samson may look a little bit soft. And I really wouldn't look into this update too much as far as will Samson look like this on stage. These guys still have a couple of hours before they go on, and the body can transform very fast. And taking a look at this most muscular shot, Samson definitely looks flat here. So I don't think this will be a representation of what we see tonight. And let's talk about Big Ramy for a second. Mamdua Elsbai. These pictures were shared yesterday by Nick Strength and Power, and they were said to be of Big Ramy on February 18th. Now, if you guys watched my prediction video, I did predict Big Ramy to play second in this lineup. But however, just the energy he's been given now in Chad Nichols, I don't even think they're planning to win this show. Ramy just seems a little bit off. Chad has been constantly saying the stem cells are working a little bit, but we'll see big improvements by the Mr. Olympia. It almost seems like they're more focused on the Olympia than the Arnold Classic. I'm not going to go back on my predictions, but at this point, it's unlikely that Ramy places in second in my personal opinion. He just seems to be a little bit off mentally. And every interview Ramy does, they're constantly asking him questions about how he feels about dropping down in placings. But I don't know, guys. Maybe I'm looking into this a little bit too much, but Ramy just isn't giving me a winner's vibe. It's almost like he's just doing this Arnold Classic because he feel like he has to. But let's switch over to Akim Williams, who recently posted up an update. And this is the first time I've seen Akim Williams look a little bit smaller than usual. I wouldn't worry about this too much. Hopefully Akim is in great condition. This guy is massive and he can't afford to lose a couple of pounds to come in more condition. But looking at this, hoping that he fills out correctly, I think he could edge out Justin Rodriguez, Patrick Moore, Kamal Elgargni. Now, speaking of Kamal Elgargni, he recently posted up an update, and it's tough, man. It's really tough. It looks like Kamal is playing the size game, but I hope tonight he comes in more condition. He doesn't have that signature conditioning, especially throughout the glutes and the hamstrings. I would expect more detail in that area. I could be being a little bit harsh on Kamal, but just not looking conditioned enough, guys. And Kamal should play to his strengths, which is the conditioning. But let's switch over to Classic Physique. We actually have HD videos now, courtesy of Gilco Productions. Ramon Dino, the most conditioned package he's ever brought. And in my personal opinion, the best Ramon Dino we've ever seen. And now that I've had a little bit more time to look at more pictures and videos, I honestly believe Ramon could come in even more full at the night show. I believe he was a little bit flat, and it really showed in the upper body in comparison to Urs Kalecinski. And Ramon has definitely improved his posing, as I mentioned in the prejudging video, but still needs a little bit more work. But let me know you guys' thoughts in the comment section below after seeing this HD video of Ramon Dino. Do you have him winning this Arnold Classic, and is this his best package of all time? Now, switching over to Urs Kalecinski, who also brought it. I believe Urs and Ramon are both at their best at this Arnold Classic. And I was watching a video over on Ivan Bodybuilding, and he actually has Urs Kalecinski winning this show. Pretty much everyone else I listen to, Muscular Development, Tominator, those guys have Ramon Dino winning the show because of his superior conditioning. But Urs Kalecinski definitely matches up pretty well. But I don't think Ramon Dino shut the door on Urs Kalecinski. I'm not saying that Urs is going to win the show, but honestly, I don't think this show is over yet. If Ramon comes in a little bit off and Urs is still on, I believe he could push forward. But hopefully they don't give the title to Urs because he knows a little bit more English and could possibly be a better ambassador. I have a slight feeling they may try to do something like that. But as always, I hope you guys did indeed enjoy this video. If you haven't done so already, be sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel. And I will be back very soon to cover the men's open prejudging as well as the Classic Physique finals. I'm Krishan from Go Fitness, and that's it. I'm out.